The Scorpio, welcome to your next 72. We're going to see what messages come out for you. Keep in mind that this is a general reading and it's not a personal. Hmm. All right. We're going to start off with some I am messages. Scorpio, I did release some messages. Uh, I did release some readings on the podcast. The links in the description box need to be updated, but you can go to the About Me section here on YouTube and click the SGL podcast handle. It'll take you to the beginning of all the readings that have been released, because the link is going to take you to that session. In that session, ooh, it's old, but I'm being guided to keep it up there to further notice. What I messages do you have? You need to listen to live. Do you feel obligated? Some of you Scorpios, it's like you feel like something's being pulled from you, or that saying, something get pulled right under your eye. You're ignoring. It's kind of like it's giving me. I'm tapping into an energy where you're happy, Scorpio, but you're not. It's like you're trying to find the missing piece of a puzzle, not realizing that you are the missing piece. And freedom through faith and the calm in reverse. It's something that you want right now. If it's seeking a person, what you seek is you. It's a challenge of keeping your emotions under control, not going off on anyone, not saying anything that you can't take back. You're drowning in your emotions. And that could be something that you need to acknowledge in the next 72, um, Scorpio. I was getting ready to call you Pisces, Scorpio. So it feels like in your head, something is playing out in your head, and you're wanting it to play out in the 3D. So 3D or 5D? 3D is earthly, right? 5D is spiritual. Let me know. My brain is still sleeping. Next 72, you're going to realize that you're not trapped by anything. And like I said, you're going to realize that whatever you think is making you feel obligated, like you have to do something, whether that's proving a point, whether that's showing by action, showing up for someone, it's like it's being orchestrated to take you out of your character. And if you realize that you have more power in this situation, it's kind of like, you're turning the other cheek. That's what I'm getting. You're turning the other cheek. Your challenge is to stay calm in the next 72. Your challenge is not to doubt yourself. Some of you Scorpios in the next 72, you're realizing that you haven't been living the life that you've desired. You've been living everyone else's life, but not your own. Give me one more spread. Give me one more spread. My ear is always itching. Give me one more spread. Freedom is in reverse. Some of you are not going to take the leap of faith. You're going to continue to live everyone else's life and not your own. Gratitude, complaining, peace, blaming everyone else. So the first spread was basically requesting you to, how do I say this? It's definitely requesting you to, keep your emotions under control. Don't get worked up. You're not obligated. You have more freedom than anything. And you can tap into the life that you deserve. It's something that you are needing and wanting. And it's shown me through your previous spread, Scorpio, that what you're looking for is you. You have all permission to make it about you instead of making it about everyone else. Someone wants to have control over you. If this is not a person, your shadow self controls you like it's crazy. Being true. Yeah, your shadows, for some of you, if you're not dealing with, controlling family members or your person is controlling, being true and voice of heart, your shadow self is so used to being your shadow self has been so used to be operating in it that now you are seeing yourself at the light of the end of the tunnel. You're ready to take control, and your shadow self is saying, no, no, no. So the necessary changes that need to be made is you being true to yourself. Because when you're true to yourself, Scorpio, you do have peace. You're more gratitude. You're in more good spirits. There's more room for you to be compared to the energies that are attached to you. The energies that are attached to you. Transformation. You're gonna have to excuse me, Scorpio. You're gonna have to be the driver. Can't let no one else drive you anymore. You have to take control over your own vessel. You have to take control in life as well. And that could be your challenge in the next 72. For some of you Scorpios, the next 72, you'll be realizing that this whole time you've been going through a transformation, evolving, choosing you. All right. Scorpio, we're going to take a look at all zodiac signs for my Scorpios in the collective. For my Scorpios in the collective that are dealing with an Aries, what is the message? For my Scorpios in the collective that are dealing with the Aries, what message do you have? That was fast. It's a yes. Okay. Dealing with a Aries in the next 72. Yes. I'm being guided. You know exactly what that means. Aries is open. Aries says yes. That's what I'm getting. Aries, you know, will be supportive in the next 72, whatever this is. Taurus, within the next few months. All right, dealing with this Taurus is in reverse. Taurus is doing something behind the scenes, and it feels more so like planning something. I don't know if this is it's some type of event. You fill in the blank of what that is. Baby shower, wedding, bachelorette, birthday, housewarming, grand opening. Taurus is planning something right now. Taurus wants to do something now and not later. All right, my Scorpios in the collective that are dealing with the Gemini, not the right time. You may be feeling like Gemini is keeping something from you. And in next 72, Scorpio, you may find yourself being pushy. And I'm not choosing sides, but Gemini has every right to have that space. Okay, especially if you're not married. They're not required to show up every beck and call. Um, my Scorpios in the collective dealing with the Cancer. Cancer's not ready. Your ready's in reverse. I'm getting that Cancer is not looking at you, Scorpio, in the best of light. They're upset. Communication clearly. Leo is not communicating. You may feel like Leo is ghosting you. My Scorpios, let go is coming in reverse for Virgo. For my Scorpios dealing with the Virgo. All right. I'm hearing there's no need for confrontation. Arguing. This could be kind of like some new news. This could be gossip going around a Scorpio and a Virgo. I don't know if it's you or them. So now people are in your business. My Scorpios in the collective dealing with the Libra. Libra is saying no to forgiveness. A Libra doesn't understand how is it that they can forgive you, but you can't forgive them. Feels like a tit for tat. My Scorpios in the collective dealing with a Scorpio like themselves. If you believe, Scorpio is not attracted to Sabari Banus, but you know it. You know Scorpio is not attracted to you. You know Scorpio is not your person. For some of you Scorpios, your Scorpio doesn't understand why you act like you didn't like them. Why do you act like you don't like them 1 minute and then the next minute you're acting like you need them, you want them, and you miss them? Mix cold and hot. My Scorpios dealing with in the collective that are dealing with a Sagittarius, please. What message do you have for my Scorpios in the collective dealing with the Sagittarius? It's up to you, Scorpio. So Sagittarius wants you to take the lead in the next 72. It's up to you. I'm hearing the ball is in your court, but it's giving me it's deeper than that. It's like it's up to you. Sagittarius is giving you the authority to make the decisions. All right. Scorpios in the next 7. My Scorpios, where did that card go? I know I'm not tripping. I know I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Where did that card go? I'm gonna say this. That was Sagittarius. Capricorn is hiding, okay? And Capricorn is all over the place. Something, if you've been wanting to know what's going on with Capricorn, Capricorn could be homeless. Capricorn, I'm gonna just say this: Capricorn is going through. Oh, they're lost. This Capricorn is lost. If you feel like Capricorn has ghosted you, they haven't. Whatever they're doing behind the scenes, if you were to know what it is, if you would know what it is that they're doing behind the scenes, you would not look at them the same. Like, for real. This is something. This is like finding out someone's darkest secret, and it doesn't matter if you love them unconditionally. You'll never look at them the same. Like, for real. My Scorpios in the collective dealing with an Aquarius. Ask your angels. And I heard, I almost said angle. Pay attention to your surroundings. Okay, you may want to switch it up in the next 72, however you go about things. If you don't choose to switch things up, it's kind of like pay attention to your surroundings, kind of slow it down a little bit. It's something that your angel guides want to assist you in. And it feels like Aquarius. If you feel like Aquarius is being hot and cold, when Aquarius is hot, it's because they were divinely guided to show up, to communicate, be loving, compassionate, that humanitarian energy. If Aquarius is cold, it's because they were divinely guided to step away and allow their angel guides to do the work. Okay. Ooh. That's not answering anything. So basically, Aquarius is putting you. Aquarius has released the Scorpio, and it's kind of like what's yours will always come back to you. But I'm not seeing Aquarius. If Aquarius is divinely guided to be hot, they will be hot. And if Aquarius is divinely guided to be cold, they'll be cold. So whoever has a mind frame of Aquarius is not going anywhere, or whoever this Aquarius that feels Scorpio is not going anywhere, it feels like the opposite happens. Like someone's it forces someone to go through a transformation and they're gonna have a huge awakening. We have trust. You need to trust Pisces. Or Pisces needs to trust you. They say where it fits. All right, what messages? What's going on behind the scenes in the next 72 that my Scorpios need to be aware of? What is going on in the next 72 that my Scorpios need to be aware of? For some reason, it's not wanting me to shuffle this thing. What is the BTS behind the scenes for my Scorpios? All right, we have messaging in reverse. There was a lot of ghosting energy within the 12 zodiac signs. Social media. So someone is out of sight, but they're watching. Out of sight, but they're watching. Someone's trying to figure out their next move. Someone's trying to figure out their next move towards you. And then you have intimacy in reverse. whoever this is more attached to you than you think. And by them being out of sight, not out of mind, but out of sight, you may be feeling like this person is not interested in you. You may be, how do I say this? You know how a person ain't never experienced a certain type of person? Okay? You may be a romantic type and they may not be. This person may not know how to be affectionate. They know how to watch. This person is watching you. They're not communicating with you, but they're trying to clarify social media. New love. Yeah, like I said, this person, you could be this person could brag like their experience and they've had relationships. In reality, you're their first I'm gonna say connection. And they are, if you have social media, they're studying you. Others of you Scorpios in the next 72, if you've been wondering why someone ghosted you, is because they're addicted to social media. That's their form of love and communicating with people, but I'm not seeing them like communicating with people. It's like someone like picks a person of the day, and they fantasize of them being with that person, but that person don't even know that the person exists. Like someone is delusional. Someone chooses to be in la la land than reality. That's what I'm getting here. Whoever your person is, like, I'm not a licensed physician to label anybody, but they are watching you. Okay. In their head, you guys are together. They don't know how to demonstrate it with action. Others of you, someone is in multiple relationships online. They are not communicating with, it's in their head. And then there's a person here that they give off as if they're experienced, and they are not experienced. You're actually the first person that actually like them. And what fears here, they're afraid to tell you that. You may think of them crazy. You may think like, well, why would you lie about? So you mean to tell me I'm your first? Basically, this person is your first. That's what's going on behind the scenes. Someone wants to tell you that you're their first, but you probably would think low of them. What else? So yeah, there's confirmation of another transformation. The chaser here. All right. Your person is codependent. Some of you Scorpios are being codependent. You're chasing someone. Someone's gonna chase you. They're gonna say that you abandoned them. That's not true. It's like someone's trying to make you responsible for what they went through growing up. This is a twin flame. All right. This is someone, both of you are gonna go through a transformation. Yes. It's a quick one. It's kind of like it's a matter is resolved very quickly after straightforward communication. Tread lightly on someone's feelings. And give me a love oracle. I need another back pillow. Hold on. Oh. Love oracle. You have new love and true love, which is nice. This is nice. New love and true love. I don't like that someone could possibly judge you. for being true. Someone could be trying to act like you're acting brand new, knowing you're loving and kind. And we're not gonna try to butter this up, Scorpio. But what we will say is this. Someone needs to admit that you're the first person to really actually give them true love. And it doesn't matter what distracts them, you're always, it doesn't matter what you do, you making them upset, you walking away from them, you going no contact with them, you will always be their new love. Period. You're someone's true love. And every time the connection goes through a transformation, it's restored into new love. The love is even stronger. The bond is stronger. The bottom of the deck is trust. It feels complicated on the inside. On the outside, someone's making it seem like you're the one, you're the only one, but you have to trust that this person is not going to hurt you. This could be the one. This person wants you to flirt with them more often, even through the ups and downs with passion. And I don't feel like you're wanting to put in that work because it says you deserve love and soulmate. For some of you Scorpios, this person is going to align you with your a true love that is a new love that's going to feel like your soulmate. If you don't have a person, this is a journey that's being, transformation is being activated to where you're finally going to choose you. Whether you want to or not, you're being forced to choose you. And the outcome of that is you then will be ready for real love. Not love of be all end all, the experience of the desire that you were seeking, of what kind of love you were wanting. Past life, trust, universe. Yeah, someone's getting ready to be aligned with a past a lover from a long time ago. And you've had deja vus, like periodically. You've had visions. And when you have your deja vus, it's like you're closer to that vision. And what that vision is, those deja vus, are you're getting closer to this past lover and back in a lifetime. You're going to be aligned. Your transformation is going to be activated next 72. And once that transformation is clear, you will have the clarity that you need. It will all make sense. Yeah. Anything else? Overall direction. Overall direction message for if you are a reader, Scorpio, your person is now going to now believes you. They now believe you, Scorpio, because they didn't think it was real. They thought you were a hoax. Now they believe you. If you're another zodiac sign and you resonate with that message, basically the person that you are dealing with now believes you. They believe your gift is real. All right, we have the 7 of Swords coming in reverse. and it's imposter syndrome. Anywho, it says you're feeling like you don't belong and you're getting a strong sense of imposter syndrome when all the while you really have earned your place, or perhaps you're deceiving yourself somehow and the secret is causing too much stress. Come clean and forgive. And I'm telling you, Scorpios, some of you Scorpios in the collective, your person is going to admit to you that you are their first relationship. You are their first love. And they try to make it seem like they're so experienced. So it is going to put you in a position where it's kind of like, well, if you lied to me once, what else would you lie to me about? And I don't think that's the focus. Someone didn't want to come off as inexperienced. Okay. Scorpio, that is your next 72. If you want to share words of advice, type words of advice in the comment section, and I will pull 3 words of advice for you. All right, my love. All right, Scorpio, don't forget love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again.